Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians and it's for the month of April, a little bit over 2026. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear Sag. This is a general reading, meaning different areas of your life, not one specific area. Everything you need to know, the heavens, the universe want you to know. What's happening, what's behind the scenes, what's important. It's all going to be here. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to this reading. Thank you all for being here. My best wishes goes to all of you, each and every one of you. Now I'm going to go through this and see what are two important messages for you. Cutting only once for two messages, the truth. And we have changes. Incredible changes are about to take place. Magnificent changes that are going to be bringing on the truth. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's a bad habit. Here we go. The other truth. Magnificent changes. In fact, it is going to be upgrading your vibrations to be able to handle these changes because they're profound. In fact, one of the changes that's going to be really massive is the end of a major chapter of your life and a lot of truth that's going to reveal your future path and where you're heading. A new path begins when one ends, and you are going to be quite enlightened and supported by the heavens. It looks like you are getting awakened to a certain degree to be able to handle the changes. Now I'm going to take on one message from another deck, and I want to know an answer to something you've been wondering about, or guidance in reference to something you've been thinking about a lot. The truth for all Sagittarians. And it says compromise may be needed. Compromise in reference to something, especially if it is a matter where you need to use your judgment. Compromise and meeting someone halfway was going to be the way to go. I'm going to take some tea leaves in regard to all Sagittarians for all of you for April, my dear Sag. Oh, and they're coming out good. So we've got one and two, maybe two or one or. Oh no, that's too many, and that's what happens when I try to take three or four. When I try to take four, too many come out. But anyway, they might be important. So we've got the month of November, and I know, having Sagittarius within me, I know November is going to impact all Sagittarians and all Libra, because I'm a Libra, Sagittarius, Leo. So let's have a look. November is going to be a very special time, or you might be dealing with someone that's Scorpio or Sagittarius like yourself. Around your birthday, my dear Sag, November is going to be massive. What's happening? Quick success with the rabbit, meeting someone that's born Chinese year of the rabbit. Having issues with someone too much, that's according to the tea leaf, it says too much concern with sexual matters. It is about multiplying, having children, expanding your family. It is about territory of the rabbit also. And it is about quick success on its way to you. Okay, so that's that. Now, the next one, we've got feather, which is really lightheartedness. This is really abundance and lightheartedness. And it is also to do with, I forgot the other thing. So I'll do the tea leaf. The tea leaf says that someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay. Now, the next one, it says broken bridge. There is going to be a breakup, perhaps. The end of a chapter, not meeting, not disagreeing, not agreeing, disagreeing. And according to the tea leaf, it says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So the bridge is when you don't find solutions and you know there are no solutions. So, okay, let's uplift all of these so that we can see this one. Yes. And finally, the yoke shows that you are stuck. You're under the mercy of circumstances. In a situation of your life, you're not able to be free as much as you'd like to. According to the tea leaf, it says feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay. Put this one here, and there's the other one, the pin. The pin is about connections, and it's about a new job or career, connections and career also. So I'm going to do this like this so that we have, all right, perfect. Now moving on to the next double, we're going to cut once for two messages, the truth for all Sagittarians. Let's have a look. And we've got the Three of Wands, which shows rewards, expansion. And some of you might be thinking of moving or looking towards expanding your business or moving to a better place. But there are a lot of rewards coming your way with the Three of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, which shows someone of Earth energy, either Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. and expanding maybe their point of view in regard to their finances. This is also about financial stability coming towards you or someone of earth energy that you are dealing with. There is also the possibility of this Three of Wands connected to the earth energy, where it shows that there is expansion for this person that's very much connected to you. But I will clarify so that we are 100% sure how this relates to you. You might be dealing with someone that's got air energy. They are trying to tell you the truth. There's a lot of wealth and celebration. A lot of wealth coming your way, exceptional amounts of money coming. Play the lotto or the lottery, and there is going to be celebrating something magnificent. So that is great news. Okay, now let's move on to the next level. The next level is 2 messages from this other deck. Let's have a look. The truth. Cutting once only. And it says destiny, the wheel of fortune and the wheel of wealth is coming your way. This is just incredible. Have a look at that. The wheel of fortune, the wheel of luck, and the 10 of wealth, the 10 of coins, which shows generations of wealth, money that's so big. The magnitude is overwhelming. It's going to go on for generations. It's endless money, endless amounts of money coming your way. So this is just incredible. Right, destiny and luck, and also destiny means the end of a chapter, like I said, with the dragonfly, and this is very much connected. The end of a chapter and the beginning of a great new one also. This is just magnificent. Truly incredible, this Together United, because it looks like the truth is going to be incredible, and you are going to have a lot of happiness coming your way after the end of a chapter. There's a lot of rewards coming your way, so that's magnificent. Okay, the next one, it says a great new beginning where you are going to be victorious, triumph, success, the truth and clarity. You'll have absolute clarity of who you are, where you're heading in this new chapter, and what to do, and a great victory. The Tower shows disruption, a crisis, end of a chapter, and you're finally free from a chapter that was, what's the word? That was, oh, come on, the word. That was karmic, a chapter that was quite karmic. So it's coming to an absolute end, and perhaps this is the reason that you are celebrating. This could be also the reason that you're celebrating, but certainly the change is the main reason that you're celebrating. The Wheel of Fortune and the change are both the reason that you are celebrating. This is the cause to your celebration, without a doubt. Absolutely without a doubt. I was just thinking of something else to say, but I forgot what it was. Anyway, yes, so right. Now moving on to the next level. And the next level is 2 messages from this deck. Let's have a look at the truth for all Sagittarians. I'll be cutting once for two messages. So we got the first one, and we got the moon. Again, the moon is about seeing things clearly, finding out hidden factors, discovering everything and seeing your path clearly. In some reference, this is also about fleeing funds, unknown source, and being guided how to find this money, where it's going. Something about working night shifts, odd jobs, part-time, here and there, night shift, mostly with the moon. And the second one shows the crown, overcoming all obstacles and having a lot of wealth. Look at that, obstacles and wealth. That's exactly what this is all about. Celebrating, not this one, sorry. Celebrating something magnificent, and I feel like that celebration is connected to overcoming obstacle and getting this wealth. This wealth is massive, and there's a lot of money coming your way, excessive amount of money, and this is what you're celebrating. Celebrating a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance in so many ways. That is going to be overwhelming and incredible for you. So wealth, money, and celebrations. Okay. And the other factor is about the crown. It is about being your own boss and having your own business. It is also about taking charge, being in control of your life completely. No more at the mercy of circumstances, and making so much progress. This is incredible. This is also like with the moon. I also feel like the moon is going to reveal so much that's going to empower you to be this powerful to be able to make your own decisions, do whatever you want to do, and not let anything stand in your way. Both of these in a reading shows a lot of power, extreme power. You're getting empowered, and the Ace of Destiny and the Ace of Swords. It's just magnificent. Now, 2 more messages from another deck, and I will start clarifying for all Sagittarians. Okay. We got the Elephant, which is a spiritual journey. Oh, there's 2. Sorry. I already got the 2 that I wanted. I just didn't know that. All right. The Elephant is a spiritual journey and learning as you go, and it's power and glory. It is about power, like I said, having faith, easily removing obstacles, just like we have obstacles being removed. It is about support, gentility, dreams, lucid dreams, and telepathy. Connected to the rabbit, Chinese year of the rabbit, connected to the letter A for Antarctica, quick success coming your way, and territorial matters. Something about your sovereignty, your territory. Okay, the Tower is standing alone and being empowered to do so. Guidance to help you stand alone in reference to something. Something to do with the government or institutions. Corporations also. Legal systems. And experiencing situations like hierarchy. This is about new beginnings that are going to be a little bit different than what you're used to, but you are going to have a lot of peace and a lot of happiness and a lot of support in this great new beginning. Chinese year of the rooster here, strong, the monkey, the rat. The rat has come up twice. The tiger and the snake both are there. I feel like something may just have taken place from April to June. Okay, 2 more messages from another deck, and then I will clarify. Okay, so we got 1 and 1 more for Sagittarius. And there's the other one. Right, here we go. Okay. Let's have a look at this and see what's going on. Starting with the first one, it says, you think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. Connected to the Chinese year of the rabbit, somebody that's got Aries or Taurus in them. Within April, you're going to be hearing about this. You'll get to know who this person is that is really listening. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. This is about a partnership that might be starting or it's already there. Something really wonderful that's about to expand. It might have started in February. It might be connected to someone born in February, like a Pisces or Aquarius. It could be happening within 2 months, April to June. Interesting. Chinese year of the ox, buffalo. Let's have a look at the next. Oh, yes, I'm going to now clarify the cards and see what you need to know. Let's see what destiny is doing for all Sagittarians. What's destiny bringing on the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, it's bringing you wealth. And what else? Dreams come true, a great new beginning, great news on its way, Ace of Swords twice, great victory, overcoming all obstacles and overcoming all obstacles and your wishes and dreams coming true, wealth to the highest level and degree with your wishes coming true, to the power, to the level where you are supporting others, being able to do so much for others. That's where the money is coming in. And of course, the wealth card shows where the money is coming in. It shows now that you are going to be so empowered that you are going to be helping others. And the wealth is profound because you are going to be helping people on a grand scale. So you'll be able to do that with large amounts of money, extraordinary amounts of money. That's very important to know. Extraordinary amounts of money. I should put it like this so you can see it clearly. So yes, absolutely. Now let's move on to the next level. The next one is the Three of Wands, the expansion, possibly thinking of moving, expanding your home, your business, happiness is coming. And there's a lot of money to be able to do that. A lot of money is coming. So you got the money all over the place. The Seven of Pentacles shows you need to be patient and plan your money, how to put it, where to put it, especially when you're buying houses or buying dream business or dream home or whatever your dream is that you're making it true, all this fulfillment. Make sure that you're planning your money well, how to invest it and what to put it. This is about expansion, and this extreme amounts of money, which is all over your reading, as you can see. You've got wealth all over the place and the wealth card over here. overcoming obstacles, and a lot of wealth. Money all over the place for you. That's why I'm talking about it. And happiness and fulfillment. So let's move on to the next level. There could be some news coming your way, or a proposal or a proposition. Let's have a look at this new beginning where there's great victory. And the cards have already fallen. 3 of them. In reference to the Ace of Swords. It says, be patient. Connected to Sagittarius, this is your card. It says a little bit of patience and you'll have stability, happiness, and everything coming. And there could be someone of earth energy very supportive. We've got the earth energy over here. I'm going to see who the earth energy is at the end of the reading. Which earth energy that's impacting your life. Because there is, and earth energy is part of your soulmate. All you need is water to add water to the earth and you got your soulmate. Or it can be easily your twin flame. So we'll find out who this earth energy is and what else have they got in them. They could have fire in them, fire and earth, and that would be a twin flame. Something spiritual and hidden from you that's going to take place. Your higher self is trying to tell you maybe, and you're not hearing it, but there are signs showing you at the same time. Okay, let's have a look at the King of Pentacles and see what the King of Pentacles is all about for all Sagittarians. Right. It is a situation where you're not very happy. There's sadness, disconnection, and there's the moon again. And the moon shows a lot of truth is coming out, which will help you find out the secrets hidden, the truth that was hidden from you. And finally, you'll see the path, where you're going, where you're heading. You won't be procrastinating. You won't be staying behind. Justice will prevail for you. That's for sure. So that's the end of that. There was justice showed at the end. I didn't take it out, but it is connected to Libra. Now I'm going to take on 2 more messages over here. This earth energy might have a Libra in them in the background. 2 messages for all Sagittarians. And there they are. Okay, so it shows that honeymoon. Some of you are having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone. The more you're honestly discussing your feelings, the more deeper this partnership is becoming, or this relationship. It's becoming deeper and deeper as you continue talking about situations. And honeymoon is about taking a time off, enjoying the bliss of a holiday together with someone you're really going to love, going somewhere really wonderful. And that's coming up. And this could be connected to this, this somebody wanting to hold you extremely and loving. There's a lot of loving energy here. Absolutely a lot of loving energy. It could be connected to that. Okay, now that we've clarified, we're going to get some messages from the heart, your heart, somebody else's heart. We got 1, we're going to take 3. Your heart, somebody else's heart, and there it is. Let's see what's being thought about, what's been uttered and said. Let's see. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. This is someone maybe they don't feel that they're good enough for you. It's sad when they do that, when they feel that, but they might be honest. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Going through the dark night of the soul. Someone's really not happy. I self-sabotage our connection. Somebody's coming to terms with the fact that they self-sabotaged their connection with you. Or you might have done that with someone else. Whatever it is, it's destiny intervening. So it's not your fault. It's not their fault. It's no one's fault. Now what I'm going to do is shuffle and take out a lot of star signs and at the end put it together for you to see first and foremost who you're breaking up with or someone leaving your life. Who, and this seems to be also a bit of an issue, a question with the earth energy. There were 2 earth energies. We had the queen and the king. So there are 2 earth. One earth is coming, one earth is going. So you might have earth with air that might be leaving. There's a lot. So we're going to find out everything. And Sagittarius was there. I think we had the Emperor. I just want to be 100%. So we had Sagittarius. We have another earth energy. On top of the king, we've got the queen. And no, we didn't have the Emperor. That what made me think I had the Emperor. All right. Let's have a look. I'm going to go through, get out everything, and then talk to you about it at the end. The truth for all Sagittarians. Remember, your soulmate is earth and water. Okay. So we got water, Neptune, Pisces. We got earth, Virgo with Gemini. This is a soulmate already. Virgo, Gemini with water, Pisces. Sagittarius, fire. Like yourself, that's a twin flame. And Venus, which is Taurus, Libra. There's that Libra that we saw. Taurus, Libra could be this person here. The truth for every Sagittarian. We've got Libra. So Taurus, Libra, very strong. And air energy, Aquarius. Okay. Let's keep going. We've got Gemini and Mars, which is Aries. I just wonder if this was Venus. Oh, Mercury. So that makes it Gemini, Virgo. It goes over here because of Mercury. Let's keep going. We've got Uranus, which is Aquarius, and Libra. Sorry, Scorpio. Scorpio. I was looking at this Libra if I put it properly. That's why I got confused. Let's have a look. Keep going. Because it should be in the air, but we got Venus, so it's a Taurus, Libra. Capricorn, and we got Pisces twice. For all Sagittarians, the truth. And we've got Capricorn and Scorpio. Earth and water, both your signs. Perfect soulmate. Perfect soulmate for you, my dear Sag. Sagittarius, fire. And Capricorn, earth. Let's keep going. We've got Venus, Taurus, Libra, and the Sun, Leo. Many Sagittarians do end up with fire energies. And they always, if they don't have the earth, they find it hard to keep going. They struggle through relationships when you're with fire. There it is, Aries. Usually Sagittarians end up with Aries, by the way. The moon, Cancer. A lot of Sagittarians end up with Aries. There's a very strong connection. Pisces and Taurus, Libra. A few more shuffles and we're nearly there. We've got Cancer and Scorpio. Water energy, very strong. Here we go. A few more shuffles and it'll be over. Fire energy, Leo and Cancer. Actually, what am I doing? This is water energy here. Why? Yeah, this is Aquarius. That's better. Let's keep going. We've got Earth and we've got more Earth. Gemini, Virgo, which is Earth and air, united in one person. Leo. Leo here and water here, Scorpio. Two more shuffles and it's over. Here we go. Sagittarius, Aries, fire energy, very strong fire energy. A lot of Sagittarians end up with twin flames, with fire and something that unites them. Air and Mercury. Done. That's it. That's enough. Let's have a look at everything. So we're starting with the soulmate, which is Earth, and then we come to the water. We got Virgo, Gemini, I think the highest level, but I could be wrong. Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. Let's have a look. I'm just dividing. Capricorn is very strong. I love that because that's pure earth. All right, so we've got Virgo, Gemini, 5. Right, Taurus, Libra, 5. And Capricorn, 5. Wow. So the majority of you are dealing with earth energies. There's earth with air. There's Capricorn without air. This is your soulmate. This is what gives you foundation. This is what makes you thrive and move forward. Earth energies, for all of you, each and every one of you, there isn't one more than the other. They're all there and they're very strong. The second one is that completes your soulmate. When the water unites with earth, it becomes your soulmate. And I think we have the strongest here. Could be Pisces, I'm not sure, or Scorpio. I think Scorpio. Let's just check. Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so there's 3 Pisces. There's 3 Cancer. And there is 4 Scorpio. For the majority of you, my dear Sag, you are going to be dealing with Scorpio. Scorpio is also part of your family clan. So, and the second level is Cancer and Pisces. Water energy here, very strong, as it is your soulmate. when it's united with earth, when it's united with fire, it is your twin flame. You've got to know that. So a lot of you are dealing with people, even if you are with a fire energy like Aries, they might have, excuse me, they might have water in them. That's why it's sustaining your relationship, because it's a twin flame. The connection is overwhelming. Now, talking about fire, let's go. But it's not soul, where it's long-term and perfect when the earth unites water. So that's why it's called the twin flame. Now, let's see Aries and Leo. I think Leo is strong, but I'll just be 100%. Sagittarius, Aries, 3 Sagittarius, 3 Aries, and 3 Leo. So they're all the same level. Each and every one of you is dealing with very strong fire energy, and there isn't one stronger than the other one. So I can say the majority are dealing with Leo, for example. I can't, because I did see the Emperor somehow, and I feel like Aries is the ruling one here, but I can't say it until if it had come up. Okay, we've got 2 Aquarius here. Could be family, could be relationships, could be in the midst of, like, you could be with a fire energy like Aries that's got Aquarius in them. Aquarius is also part of the family clan and very much connected to Sagittarius. So there's but it is a minority because there's only 2. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'd love to hear feedback about these signs. Who's who and how you can relate to these. That gives us a bigger perspective when the whole community gives us the feedback. It's absolutely wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this reading. My dear Sagittarius, I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love.